Meet Kinsley Azin, a businessman from Cameroon. In 2007, he started work as a trader in Guangzhou. From building materials to clothing, Kinsley is supplying Africa with what it needs. He has become the leader of the African business community in Guangzhou. And it's here he put down roots. He met his future wife in northwestern Shanxi province where they married. The beginning wasn't always easy.
And secondly, the language barrier to be able to communicate with the family fluently, it was a little bit difficult. And then the Chinese food, it was very, very difficult for me to accept.
At the very beginning, my family and friends rejected our marriage. Cultural differences and the distance between China and Africa were daunting.
But their love bridged the gap. Kinsley adjusted to Chinese culture, and Wang Shuang won over his family and friends. Now they have 2 children. Wang Shuang sometimes finds herself having to explain why they stand out from the other children around.
Sometimes someone will ask my son why he's so black. I want him to be proud. I tell him you're the color of chocolate, while some other children are the color of milk.
Despite Kinsley's success, for mixed marriage families in Guangzhou, visas, access to social welfare, and education for their children are big concerns. The Guangzhou government has set up over 70 service centers in areas with a large foreign population, and social workers are trying to help with the difficulties.
We think there are about 200 African Chinese children on this street. Our center provides information and consultation services. We also provide language lessons, advice on how to deal with legal and medical issues, and help with the cultural adjustment.
Many Africans in Guangzhou have to renew their visa every few months. Kinsley is now applying for his Chinese green card, but he doesn't know whether he will get it. And that is his biggest wish now.
Generally, China has an open visa policy. Anyone who is eligible can apply for permanent residency. Our policy is not country-specific, but based on economic criteria.
Around 20,000 Africans live in Guangzhou, thought to be one of the largest groups of foreigners in the city. It also estimated there are 400 African Chinese families. They believe the love conquers out the life and wealth for many here. CCTV.